We're returning from intermission. It is NEW Gets Wise, Nation Extreme Wrestling at the Wise Hall. I'm Justin Morissette. He is Beef Boy, Elliot Tyler. We're coming to you from the Neil O'Brien broadcast booth. Beef Boy, you were sane, taking on Eddie Ross at Dojo Wars.
That's right, baby. Beef Boy, Elliot Tyler. The Beef Boy is dead. Elliot's going away. My real name's Alfred. And I'm tired of, I told a commentator like 6 years ago, they were like, what's your ring name? And I was like, Alfred Tyler. He's like, Elliot Tyler, got it. He walked away. I was too shy to correct him.
Now you're on the mic yourself. You can set the record straight.
I can set the record straight. You can still call me Elliot Tyler, but just know I'm Alfred deep down.
Okay.
Listen to that music hit. There he is!
The Portland Playboy taking on the Abbotsford Asshole here this evening in an NEW ring.
Out of the Oregon Wrestling School, head trainers Midnight Heat, Ricky Gibson, and Eddie Pearl.
And that's just a talent factory of late. Very comparable to the Lionsgate Dojo, the acts that are coming out of that school at the moment.
Listen, I had 8 months off, and when I was coming back, of course I had my finger on the pulse the whole time in BCC, but I was completely away from American time. I hadn't followed anything since about late 2019.
Wait a second. More music? Who's coming out here now but my typical commentary partner, none other than Kristopher Kassidy.
Who's behind him? Gave him a mic.
Oh, good Lord. Now you all have to be subjected to what I put up with every show. We know.
And here for the first time at the Wise Hall. Hold on. I want to try something, okay? So you ISEHELL, you can all go straight to hell.
Oh, you know a theater kid when you see one, you know what I'm saying? That guy dragged his dad to 3 days of The Man Who Came to Dinner, and he was just a side character.
That's worthy of a chapel moan, I believe.
That wasn't fair. I know most of you can't spell.
Of course, Chaperone very hip right now. You Pink Pony Club?
Oh,
a banger.
Yeah.
I got that shit on loop.
Kassidy with a Moro Ronaldo-esque timely reference. These folks might not be able to spell it, but they sure can chant it.
I don't think he can spell it, dude.
And it's not for you. Let's face it, it never is. I am here to do a little bit of a talent scout.
He's so girl boss right now. Look at his like pizzazz going on. He's sassy.
Not too king, he sucks. Now,
What did he say?
the Cassidy Coalition. Because I have a bit of a problem, and that problem's name is Elliot Tyler.
Oh! Hey! That's me!
I love this guy. Why can you have a problem with this guy right
I don't
here?
have a problem.
Right there.
Hey guys!
Joining me on commentary
Sorry.
this evening.
I've got my man Samson here as a little bit of insurance policy. Now, I'm gonna sit here during this match
seems
So girly pop. He's so girl boss.
more than a little cowardly that he's just going to be seated at ringside and he's not with us here at the commentary table. But I know it's because he's scared of you.
Yeah, he added a whole body between us. I'm not going. I can't hardly. All right, as I was saying, I did a lot of research.
Yes.
To kind of try to see the lay of the land, what was going on down in the States, and I kind of put a list of about 6 people together. I won't name all 6, but I'll say one of the top ones. Jesus! Amazing tackle. One of the top ones was the man on the ground right now, Zaye Perez. He was someone I had my eyes on. He's talented. He had this thing. I hadn't even seen him wrestle yet. Just like in promo photos and promo videos, you could tell he had this aura about him, and I was hooked.
The it factor is.
Sure, great, yes, exactly. Eddie Ross, new in his own right, very aggressive.
Eddie Ross.
Schoolboy.
So to kick out and keep this match alive in the early going. There's no telling
Oh!
which of these two gentlemen may be managed by Kristopher Kassidy when it's all said and done. Some quickness from there from Zaye Perez.
I have been on the receiving end of that!
Head scissors takedown from Zaye Perez.
Over onto the apron. Ooh!
What a forearm shot right to the face of Perez.
Oh, what is Ross thinking?
Just ran him face first into that ring post. The smack deafening. My God. I have to think, even though he's not with us at the commentary table, that one Kristopher Kassidy is enormously intrigued by what he's seeing right now in the vicious mind of one Eddie Ross, who just ran his opponent face first in the ring post again.
Homeboy's got a pretty face, and Eddie Ross doesn't take that respectfully. He's very pissed off about that nice face.
He loves to play the spoiler, Eddie Ross. You were talking about it earlier.
Hey, like I said, my
spoiled
first
your
match
comeback.
back in 8 months.
You've been on the shelf. You were looking at potentially retiring even.
Yeah, I was being dramatic. I was being a little baby. I was a little beat up.
But a big step back coming back, and Eddie Ross spoiled the moment for him.
He's smart. I'll give him credit where it's due.
He's looking to spoil the big moment here for Zaye
Fisherman
Perez as
neckbreaker!
well. Oh, my.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I would like that coupon as well. 10% off is, in this economy, I will take any discount I can get.
Funko Pops aren't cheap, I tell you.
Yes. I just want coupons.
I don't know what else they sell about it.
Don't, like, t-shirts.
Sure.
They sell t-shirts.
Enamel pins, that sort of stuff.
Taking a minute to kind of...
Oh, running lariat from Eddie Ross as he looks to put this match away. With a bit of a disrespectful cover there. Didn't hook the leg, wasn't pressuring the shoulders hardly either.
That's one thing I noticed when I worked him is earlier in the match, he definitely, I don't know if it's cockiness, I think it's game plan. I think he wants you to fall into this illusion that he's not taking you serious.
This casualness is almost trying to get you off your game.
Exactly, and then you see, the casual pin, he knows he's not going to pin you for a 3. It's a cocky thing. It's to get in your head, letting you know that he's in charge.
And when you see the kind of strikes that he just delivered, you know he is taking Zaye Perez very seriously.
I tell you, dude, I've been in the ring with a lot of heavy hitters. I've been in a couple of schoolyard scraps in my day. I have not been hit harder than I've been hit by Eddie Ross.
Oh, guillotine right there from Eddie Ross, driving that windpipe of Zaye Perez directly into the bottom rope.
That was a deep count.
Zaye able to get that shoulder up, just beating the 3 count.
Usually at this time in the match, that's an early 2 for sure. I think he could have hit an important part of the windpipe there. Could have really done some damage.
You know all too well, Elliot.
Stacy's out on his feet right now.
Oxygen supply enormously important.
Playing possum! Enziguri!
Big kick from Zaye Perez, and perhaps he has more left in the tank than he let on, but he's still going to take this moment to catch his breath right here. Both men off their feet. Let's see some of that speed game from Zaye Perez. If he's found an opening here, he needs to pounce quick before Eddie Ross is back in this thing.
Once this kid gains momentum, I'm telling you, big back elbow.
Oh, devastating.
Ducking one. Tilt-a-whirl head scissor, let's go. And there's the fan, cooling himself off. Uppercut. Back elbow. Oh, I've taken this. I've taken this. This does not feel good.
Zaye Perez getting a little showy right now as well. And of course, both of these competitors well aware that they are being watched intently at the moment by none other than Kristopher Kassidy.
Missile drop kick.
Unbelievable drop kick from Perez as he looks for a cover, and Eddie Ross kicks out at 2.
Taking that missile drop kick, when he connects, it feels like the muscle and the flesh is tearing from your bone under your skin. He hits harder than I've been hit.
Brings Ross up on the shoulders into a fireman's carry. What's Zaye Perez thinking here?
Oh, is that an eye rape?
Believe.
Oh, that dirty boy.
And that left knee continues to hinder Zaye Perez. Eddie Ross has touched a nerve, and oh my!
Acid drop. He deems it the dirt drop.
The dirt drop from Eddie Ross nearly put this thing away right there. You can hear him talking trash right now. Stay down, he just said. This is my moment. These fans take an exception to that idea. Sampson now, the bodyguard of Kristopher Kassidy. Wait, what's Sampson doing here? Oh! A running boot! As Kassidy has made up his mind, he knows which one of these two he wants signing up for his services this evening.
Not like this.
Oh!
Son of a bitch!
Eddie Ross deciding he doesn't want to win this way.
Son of a bitch, Eddie.
Like a lion playing with his food at the moment. Disrespectful slaps from Eddie Ross as he's looking for the double underhook. Yeah, here it comes. The Eddigree. Eddie Ross with the Eddigree, and it's lights out for Zaye Perez. Though this thing could have ended much differently if it wasn't for the interference of Kristopher Kassidy and Sampson. Seen the formation
typical
of
dirt
a new
likes dirt.
Dastardly alliance here in NEW.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Sampson's holding Zaye Perez right now, who just ate a face full of Samsonite from that briefcase. In the hands of Eddie Ross, as Eddie Ross and Kristopher Kassidy, clearly cut from the same cloth, as you said. And this could be trouble for you, Elliot Tyler, as you know that if this is Cassidy's man, he's going to be sending him straight in your direction.
Let me make this clear. Let me cut this clear right now. Put this on paper. Cassidy, the moment I can walk straight, taking Eddie out, taking Sampson out, and then I'm grabbing that suitcase and I am shoving it up your ass.
Making it just like you did the last one, my friend.
The last two.